1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Huh? Can you hear me out there? Huh? What's going on, man? What types of games is being played? How's it going down, huh? Shout outs to the shout outs. There you go, huh? There you go, huh? What's happening, man? What's happening, man? Hey, man, this is a quick prelude, man. Huh? You know what I mean? Nah, this us right now. It's us right now. Hey, yo, man. Jeez, I can see how I am a little whoop-de-dee-doo. Hey, hey, man, I'm one of your hosts, man. You know, Wall C, a.k.a. Wody Woe on IG, man. Hey, man, listen, the co-host pulled up, man. Hey, man, I ain't gonna tell him. Why don't you tell him who you is, man? Introduce yourself, man.
Back, your boy Marley, British Knight, Euro Mars, man.
Huh? Tell him what you is, boy.
What's happening?
You hear him, man. Hey, man, we just wanted to pop up, man, like we do, man. The name speaks for itself, man. Pop Up Podcast, man. Where we just kind of give you just our views, our opinions, you know what I mean? Little insight outside, you know? What you think, huh? Tell them what we about, man. Huh? It's been a minute. They getting used to me talking all the time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we back, man. Pop up. Pop up, where you at?
Huh? Where you at, man? Huh?
Pull up on you.
Talk about it, man. Talk about it, man. Hey, man, we know it's fight night, man. We know people tuning in to the Clarissa fight. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to come and say our little au revoirs, holas, and hootie hoos. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, man, y'all know what to do when y'all come in, man. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. On your way in, on your way out. You know what I mean? We just, hey, man, we just coming in here to run our mouth real quick, man. Hope y'all don't mind. You know, my boy said he got time. So, shoot, man. You know what I mean? Hey, so we here. We here, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
good.
man, how you feel, man?
Good, man. Good to be back,
Man, dang, man. You know, I ain't been trying to spill all your business, but I know I've been telling them you've been tied up, you've been busy doing what you've been doing, man. You know? So, you know, I'm just glad that we got you in the building, man.
Yeah.
Glad you back with us, man. Look at our boy, huh? British Knight, huh?
Yeah,
Man, talk to him. Tell him how you feel real quick, man, before we get up in... Wait, hold on, man. Before we get too far gone, man, y'all know how this is, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us give our intro. I don't own the rights to what you may hear, the ad-libs we may say. You know what I mean? But check it out, though. Huh? Good evening, ladies and gents. Good evening, man. You're now tuned in, man. The P.U.P, man. Pop Up Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? And, shoot, man. Let's just jump right in. It's fight night, man. It's fight night, man. You caught the fight yesterday?
You know what's crazy, bro?
What?
I waited all night, man. I fell asleep on the joint.
Ooh.
On the main event.
Hey, man, listen here. I've been saying that they should start that thing at... You can't even hit the club after a fight.
Yeah, it's over.
You can't. It's straight to the bed, man. You know what I'm saying? It's straight to the bed and the fight watching you. You paying all that pay-per-view money for what?
Right.
For what? But hey, man, did you enjoy it though? What?
Yeah, man. For what I seen, I fell asleep on the main event and also the co-main, so I didn't catch them. But of course, I rewatched them this morning.
Okay.
Ryan looked it good, man. Ryan looked it good.
He looked it good?
I will say, I thought I expected more out of Barrios. I didn't have him to win, but I thought he'd have put up a better fight than he did. That surprised me.
Hey, man. Hey, well, you know, it surprised me too. But so, you know, he's saying he ready for Shakur.
Now that I don't know about. I like Ryan, but Shakur just different, man.
You think so?
I mean, yeah, man. I don't know. I think he should probably. I was talking to my boy earlier. I was thinking he should probably try to run it back with Rowley because he didn't look good.
Okay.
And
Okay.
or either just try to wipe out that 147 division. Shakur, I know he said he'll catch him. He'll fight him at a catch weight. He said like 144 or something like that. But
Okay.
that's a tall task. I ain't gonna hold you that one.
Hey, but it's different though. It's different, man. He undefeated with his pops.
Yeah.
He undefeated with his pops, man. He got his pops back. He got his pops back in the corner, man. He undefeated with his pops.
Yeah, he is.
What he say? He's 16-0, 15-0 as a, and then 1-0 now, so 16-0 as with the pops in the corner.
Yeah. One thing I will say is, with that having that belt, it spice everything up now, because it ain't no excuse saying, oh, he don't got no belt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what every time a fighter try to turn, a fight down, they say, well, what I'm fighting him for? He don't got nothing. He don't got no belt. So that kind of, that's making you have to fight now. So we'll see. But that Shakur fight, that's gonna be tough. I'm rocking with Core though.
Yeah, that's
I
what
like
you're
Ryan.
Hey man,
Core different.
Man, I think you know what? I just think that once Ryan get out his head, he different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta go back to your home base and reset everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you gotta deal with people who know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And who better than his pops though? You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Like who better to motivate him than his pops, man? He
That's
know
true.
him all his life. He know what he like to eat. He know what he like to, you know what I mean? Dip and dabble. You know what I'm saying? So who's better to more motivate him?
Right.
So I think, you know what I'm saying? Shakur never really felt nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really, pause. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing, because his defense is so good. That's part of the reason, man. But he does have to get hit and be tested. So maybe Ryan could be the one to do it. I thought it would be T.O., but you see how that ended up.
Man, listen. So, and that's what I'm saying. And then people thought that the Garcia fight wouldn't be like a wipeout like it was, because Ryan came out there and he mopped him.
Yeah, for sure.
He mopped first round. He put him to the canvas.
Yeah, within like 60 seconds or something. They said.
Man, peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? You know how you used to square up with somebody and you tell them watch the birdie. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was getting out of it. Like you will watch the birdie. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be very interesting. It'll be very, very interesting. So what? So you think that he should just overlook Haney?
I don't know if Haney really wants to fight him again, honestly. He keeps saying his name though, like he keep trolling him and saying little stuff. I would like to see that again too, man. Something just was different. I think Haney fell into Ryan's plan with the acting, if he was acting, but all the antics. And I think he probably, thought Ryan wasn't going to be as prepared as he was when he tricked everybody. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm saying? Right.
So the man, we should, hey. So his nickname should be the Magician. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because everybody calling him a one-trick pony.
Right. He got a right hand. I did see that.
And he's saying, I don't know what they was tripping about. I always had a right hand.
Yeah.
It just been hurt. It's just been hurt a lot of my career.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Last night. But yeah, he's gonna. The Haney. I think people want to see it, but I don't think Haney messing with it. And
okay.
For Shakur, he's gonna need the right hand. He's gonna need to pull out all his tools.
So but you think Shakur just gonna be a counter puncher? You know what I'm saying?
Man. He's just the way he controls distance and his IQ is just on another level. I think that's what separates him. Why a lot of these fighters don't be trying to fight him. I will say, Ryan don't duck no smoke, so he'll take the fight. He'll definitely fight him. We ain't got to worry about that.
I think that's gonna be very, 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 very intriguing to see what the next route be. You know what I'm saying? What's the next layout for him? Because this is first championship?
Right. After all these fights, and as big of a star he is, it's crazy. Just this is first champion.
So he's been like the Jake Paul of boxing then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he just been the hype. Is it because you know what I'm saying? Paul's he got the look. You know what I'm saying?
Too, and it's absolutely that he has that star power. Pretty boy. You know what I'm saying? He on his young Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, that's who he remind me of, man. A young Oscar.
And I think Oscar seen that too, because that's why he signed the Golden Boy.
But they was going through they little, you know what I'm saying, they little spats, they little back and forth, they little issues they was going through. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey, man? How you feel, man? You know what I'm saying? What part of the U.S. you from? You know? They was going through they little, you know, back and forth, Kit Kat, you know, I don't like you, your mind, you tripping, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like that's definitely gonna be interesting, man. That's gonna be interesting. You know, and so, you know, from the Ryan fight, you know what I mean, from him being his his first championship, you know what I mean, to now him having the world at his hand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got the boxing world at his hand. He probably can go left, right, up the middle, any way he want to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna make boxing great again. You think he's gonna put a little bit more entertaining?
That's what I'm saying. With that green belt, man, that's what they all be chasing. That adds that, you know, that umph to it. That reason that everybody want to have that green belt, even though Shakur said he's not going up to 147. So,
Okay.
but like Shakur said, they don't need belts because that's still going to be a big fight. So either way, but just for that division itself, that hypes up everything.
So when Shakur said they don't need belts, you know what I took it as, right?
What's that?
Like, I'll fight you, but I don't want to put nothing up just in
Right.
case I lose. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the only way because what does Shakur have? Like the WBO? Because he didn't pay the sanction.
Right,
That's
right.
another thing.
I mean, and then, you know, not to, you know, what do you think about Crawford, man? How he just said, fuck boxing.
I understand with him not paying the sanctioning fees because he knew he was going to retire. So it's like, what I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? Well, not saying that that's the right thing to do, but his reasoning, you know, for what he said and the fact that he was leaving, there's no need for him to hang on to the belt. So it's a little different for him. But yeah, he accomplished everything, bro. It's like to go out beating a Canelo, a legend, a great like that. What else he got to prove? It was just timing for him. He's another one. People ain't want to fight him. They kept all these excuses. He don't sell. He can't do this. But no, you see what he did to everybody. The man never had a close fight.
So if you had to give boxing a face, you know what I'm saying? If you had to put a face on boxing, because you know, growing up, there's always been a face for boxing.
Right.
Mayweather, Roy Jones, De La Hoya, Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? There's always kind of been, you know, there's always been a name, a star name. So who is him? Who has that it factor now? Like who? You know? I mean, a lot of people would have said Tank, but you know what I'm saying? Tank. Hey yo, man, no disrespect, Tank. But Tank is a real crash out.
Yeah, Tank. He was right there, man. It could have definitely, for sure, could have been him. I'm not so sure he even wanted it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he, you know, a lot of times he's talking about how he just want to disappear and, you know, take care of his family and things like that. But as far as the face, man, yeah, you're looking at Shakur, Ryan. I mean, it ain't that many heavyweights that's, you know, star-studded.
That's star-studded, yeah.
Um,
Thought Wilder would have been that man, but he done took so many losses.
Yeah, you got Juicin, who's like pound for pound #1 since Crawford left. But yeah, as far as just marketable and, you know, the face of boxing, yeah, man, it could have been T.O. I don't know what we looking at. It's, between Shakur and Ryan.
You know what I'm saying? It makes the field is definitely narrowed down, man. It's definitely narrowed because, I mean, I would have put Haney in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I would have put Haney in there. I would have gave him his props and all that. You know what I mean? But then, you know, once I seen Ryan beat him, but then they erased the loss because they said he was, you know what I mean?
Steroids.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, man. I mean, the steroids make your punches stronger.
That's what I'm saying, regardless of what it was.
I mean, what the steroids make you be able to take a punch? Like what do the steroids do? And see, I'm not a boxer. You know what I mean? And I play sports, but I really never took steroids. So I really don't, I'm lost what steroids gonna do for you, man. What's gonna give you that hunger?
Yeah, I always ask too, like when they say the baseball players, like, so taking steroids could make you hit the ball, like, and make your eye hand coordination better.
Yeah, maybe it helps with the focus. You know what I'm saying? Maybe steroids have with the.
My thing is, you still have to go out there and perform. You know what I'm saying?
Correct though.
And
correct.
get the job done. So
correct though. Correct.
But
So
if that was the case, I mean, no matter if it was what they say, a tenth of a miller or whatever, it still was there. So he, rightfully so, he got a right to say it. But hey, who knows?
Okay, I feel you. Yeah. Huh? Who am I telling? Who what? Man, I feel you, man. I feel you. Everybody entitled to their opinion. I'm not a boxer. I ain't attack nobody. We just asking questions. We just having a conversation, man. You ain't gotta get in your feelings, man. You box. You know what I'm saying? You got to right, left. You know what I'm saying? We ain't attacking nobody, man. We conversating, man. We conversating about boxing, man. Don't get in your feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just hit the subscribe button on your way out, man. You ain't gotta stay long, man. Pop in, pop out, man. It's called pop up. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to stay too long anyway. You know? But yeah, man. Minus the trolls, man. We ain't attacking nobody, man. Hey, man, we love the sport, man. We love the sport, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been fans of the sport, so it ain't no attacking. We just trying to see, Hey, if they say you need a little enhancement for you to do your thing, hey, that's not on me, man. You know what I'm saying? They say baseball players been taking steroids for the longest. They say my favorite athlete, they say Mike took steroids, man. They said Michael Jordan was on the creatine, huh? Hey, man, it's not up to us to figure out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have governors of the league, That's why they have officials who officiate. You know what I mean? That's why they test their P, Yeah. So, hey, man, I feel you in your opinion, man. We appreciate you, man. You feel like that, man. You know what I'm saying? If people need the juice, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let them do what they do, man. Especially if it doesn't, I don't know what it do to them. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what? We'll do some research on that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And find out what the juice do to them. And we can always circle back and have another combo with him.
Yeah, we might have to find somebody that, willing to talk about that, actually use it so we can find out, because we don't know.
Correct though, correct.
What did it do for you? What did it do for this person?
Correct though, man. We just conversate, man, trying to figure out why is the juice important? You know what I'm saying? Why do athletes like to put a little ecstasy? Because I'm from the era, man, we just hit the weights, man, and we just eat.
That's it.
We just eat, hit the weights, and make sure you get good sleep. You know what I mean? So, I feel him, man. He must on the juice. Hey, yo, if you tried the juice before, man, let us know what it do to you, man. Because we don't know, man. We just trying to figure it out, man. Scratching our heads, man.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at us because we don't juice. You know what I mean? I know we might can look like we juice. Give me a month. You know what I'm saying? You might think I'm on something. But it's all natural, baby. You know what I'm saying? All natural. Hey, man, so we just wanted to slide in before that Clarissa and Cruz fight. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, man?
I haven't. I know they fought. I think was it
10 years ago?
Was it both of their pro debuts or just one of them? It was like
I think it was both of them.
Right?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it can't be too much because Cruz is 10-2.
Okay.
And then Shields is 17-0. You know what I'm saying? So that's far in between. The one fought 12, one fought, 17. Yeah. So, but I guess Cruz is naturally been a heavyweight though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She I've seen some of her work. She comes forward, she's very aggressive. I feel like Clarissa got more skill, but she also spoke highly of Cruz, and I believe that they're good friends too. So a lot of people been thinking that it's gonna be that that snatch and grab. You know what I'm saying? It's just but she been trying to steer the narrative.
you know what I mean, saying that it ain't like that. Now she's upset, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially after what happened in the weigh-in,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that.
So you know, what's your thoughts on that, man? You know, they talking bad about Pat, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
What they say about
man, she talking bad about Pat, boy. She said she wanted to spit in his face. But she said that would have been too kind.
Oh wow!
Spitting in his face would have been too kind.
So what's worse than that?
I thought that was it. I thought that was the holy grail.
That's what I'm saying.
So you know, if she wanted to hit him a little harder, you know what I mean? Then she says that, you know, she'll not Pap out.
What?
Yeah, man. She went on a rant, man. She went on a rant, man.
Up there saying something
crazy. Man. She said they dead to her. So you know,
wow. So it's really a grudge.
They done turned it into a grudge. You know,
that's what we needed.
You know. Clarissa said she had bunt her, but I didn't. You know, I didn't see the head bunt. I just saw, you know, heads rubbing.
Yeah.
I thought she was about to kiss him.
Me too, bro.
I thought it was one of the moments, like, yo, you know what I mean? And then she remembered the cameras was around. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was one of that. Hey, don't hate us. We just keeping it thorough. You know what I mean? I thought it was.
I think Clarissa didn't think, you know, old girl Cruz would just be that physical with her. You know what I'm saying? With the little face-to-face joint and the little nudge. Yeah, it definitely wasn't no headbutt.
But that's what Cruz do. You know, Cruz gets up in you. You know what I'm saying? She want to look at your eyelids.
I think because she like knocked Clarissa off her square, that kind of, and then she, you know what I mean? She reacted, so she ain't look weak or something. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, she was saying that you know that they told Clarissa to push her. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she said they told, you know, she made it seem like it was a script she ain't know about.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? She made it seem like, hey, man, they want me to wild out, but I ain't know I was supposed to wild out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they painted a different type of picture. But it's just crazy that, you know, also on the card is the girl that Shields beat last time. You know what I'm saying? The heavyweight.
Yeah.
She's fighting. I forgot who she's fighting. They probably fighting now. You know what I mean? But, you know, check it out, man. We encourage y'all. You can always watch us later or watch the fight later. Either one. You know what I'm saying? Either one, whatever your passion is. You know what I mean? But, you know, spinning it along, man. So that's going to be very interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't wait to tune in after this to see what's happening. You know what I mean? To see what kind of transpired, man.
Yeah, because, you know, if it's real beef now, then, hey, that should make for a good fight, man.
Man, listen here, man, and I just, you know, I give Clarissa, her jabs is sharp. You know what I'm saying? Her 1-2 is just sharp with it. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? She's like a needle, a sewing machine, sewing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it look like she hit what she aiming at.
Yeah.
Cruz, you know, the fight I saw when she won the belt, it reminded me of the old school, like when a girl fight, head down, just swinging wild.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Head down, going crazy, swinging wild. So, you know, I'm trying to see, man. We gonna check it out, man. We gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I hope y'all do. You know what I mean? It's under zone. Check, you know, it starts, the walk to the ring starts at 11. So, you know,
another late one.
Yeah, oh man, you know they gotta make it like that, man. Come on, man, they gotta make that's you know what I'm saying. And you would think that they playing, you know, Detroit is on Central Time or Eastern Time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it might be Central like that. What? So that's
hour behind us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay,
so that makes sense.
Yeah. So really 10 for 11. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I could dig that.
Still.
Yeah, huh? Still, huh?
Big
The
time.
walkout. And yo, but she was talking mad. She was like, she even reached out to Remy. Like, hey, who know Remy? Who tell Remy I'll fly her out? I'll fly her out. I want her to walk me out. I want her in the building. Tell Remy I want her in the building.
If she did that, she'll be goated, bro. If she pull that off.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
She got in touch with Remy.
Yeah, especially after that, you know what I mean? That would be crazy. That would be motivation for your ass. You hear what I'm saying? That would be.
You just can't lose after you do that.
Nah, man. You got it. It's got to be a different type of atmosphere after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, I hope she did get in contact with him, man, because she showing up lobbied.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody tell her, I'll fly her out. You know what I'm saying? I got her. Tell her I was just want her in the building. You know? She said, Remy, your husband is a bitch.
That's funny.
She said, your husband is a bitch, Remy. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, that man trying to do something different. You know what I mean? But it's just a lot of narrative going on behind Pat Poose and her, man. You know what I'm saying? It just messed up for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, it's going to kind of may shade her legacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In boxing. Because they saying like, oh, people just know her because of Pat Poose.
Right.
You know what I mean? But she been boxing before she got with Pat Poose. But you know what I'm saying? They just, you know, people gonna always taint you though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be a tainted thing. So you know, it's gonna be very, very, very interesting, man. There's gonna be a lot of attitudes and a lot of aggression, and you know what I mean? A lot, you know. Oh, they Eastern. Okay, so they 11 o'clock like us then. They 11 or 11.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh my goodness then. You know what I'm saying? How we sound out there, man? We sound all right? How our mic sound, man? You know what I'm saying? Mic check. 1, 2, huh?
I'll say she's 16 and 0.
Yeah, 16 and 0? Okay, my bad. I thought she was 17 and 0. You know what I'm saying? We gotta check on that, man. You know what I mean? Is that the T-Bone or no, the Ryan fight? It's at their fight is at the Little Caesar Arena. Detroit basketball. You know what I mean? We got some rock natives that's on Detroit too. So you know what I'm saying? It's it's just kind of special, man. We got that shoot, man. We got the bully of the bully. That's from Detroit, huh?
Homie suspended right now, ain't he?
Man, how many games did they give him?
I don't know.
They just sat him down, huh? They just sit down and relax, man. Sit down and relax. I feel him though, man.
Yeah.
Anybody come running out there with knee pads on, elbow pads, ice bag? yo, man. Shout out to Rocktown, man. Rochester in the building, man. Of course, man. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? We usually had the jars up, man, but you know what I mean? You know that we're sponsored by Upstate Salsa, man. Home of the ball sauce, man. Based out of Rochester, New York, man. If you love sauce, you gotta try the boss. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you don't know, get to know, man. It's on Amazon. There's a few other places too. So, you know what I mean? Check this out, man. Or if you're in Florida, man, stop on down to the Daytona Flea Market every weekend, man. It's out there too, man. 5 different flavors, man. Cholesterol-free, gluten-free, all natural ingredients, huh? Yeah, huh? We do a little commercial, man.
Vegan before vegan.
Vegan before vegan, man. Damn, man, you ain't lying. Man. Been vegan before vegan was vegan, huh? But we ain't vegan, though. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't vegan. We put it on chicken, steak, subs, anything, man. What it don't go on, huh? That's our motto. Tell us what it don't go on. You know what I mean? We love it. We love it like we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Huh? So, man, what you think, man? What you think about Victor Wambi, huh? What you think about Wambi, huh? Is a Wambi craze going on right now, man. Spurs are 8-0, man. You know what I'm saying? The Spurs are 8-0, man. 8-0 run, man, based on Wemby defensive effort, man. You think they ready?
They could be. Cause what? The other team in the West is OKC, right?
Right.
They've been hurt, but they've still been good. They have that championship pedigree. Once you get that, it's just, you know.
It's just in you.
Yeah,
it's just in you, huh?
Get that chip under your belt, but yeah.
But you
the
know,
Spurs, they good, man. The young women is the truth.
Hey man, anybody that's that size and can do what he do, gotta be the truth. Right. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be the truth. Hey man, so while we kind of on the sports thing, man, have you heard of that running straight, man? Have you heard of the world's most dangerous sport, man? I don't call it running straight.
You was just telling me a little bit about it. I ain't get a chance to catch it though. I ain't seen it.
Man, listen here, you got to tap in where you can see it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like nutcrackers, man. It's like Oklahoma. You know what I mean? It's the you know what I'm saying? I think they gotta be like 10 feet apart from each other, you know what I'm saying? They get a good run to start though. And then they run into each other like a brick wall.
That's crazy. So are they actually holding the football too, or they just?
Yeah. One guy holds the ball, and then you know what I'm saying. The other guy just, you know what I'm saying, kind of run. Nah, it's just a collide. It's just, you know what I'm saying, straight collision, man. See who fall, who stand up.
So only one person got the ball. So
Yeah. One, they make it seem like one person running with the ball. Correct. But then it's just a straight collision. You meet, and man, to me, that's kind of dangerous, man, because there's gonna be a lot of paralyzed people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of neck breaks, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different stuff like that in that type of sport.
Especially coming from that far away is crazy. Like,
oh yeah, straight boom, straight boom. You know what I mean? Straight boom with it. It's something crazy the way they do it. So you know what I'm saying? Definitely something crazy. But yeah. That is the world's most dangerous sport right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a weight class or a certain criteria?
Man, pause. All of them look big though. All of them is like, you know what I'm saying, little, you know, gym room, weight room. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look like they heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? I think that's what it kind of is. Everybody heavyweights, man. You know what I mean? And then you know, did you see? Well, I don't know if you caught up to, you know what I'm saying, today too, man. A lot been going on today, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, 50 Cent put the little video out on Tiny. You know what I'm saying, showing her, you know, her botch. You know what I'm saying? Her botched body, or a different angle of her body. I don't know where people be getting this material from, man.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Surveillance.
Oh man, oh man, what you think about that, man? Do we own the building? I guess I gotta wait till Monday to see. We gotta wait till tomorrow.
He said he gotta be out.
You know what I'm saying? He said if you don't fix everything, you gotta be out. So you know. But then I seen Jim post like, you know what I'm saying? Everything's still going.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see. He can't wait to see how it look. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, is they trolling us?
And Fifth say something, that's what it is, man. You know, he ain't about to put nothing out that ain't true.
Hey.
You know, he ain't got the facts about.
You right.
But I see Jim using it as promo, everything he do. So, you know, he being a good sport.
Correct.
But, if that's the situation, that's crazy.
Oh man. Is it though? Is it, huh? Just to find out that the biggest troll is your landlord?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Because he said, hey, you know, the guy didn't hesitate to sell. You know what I mean? He wanted to sell. Because at the end of the day, when you see the guy, I could tell that Jim and them was bullies.
Yeah, for sure.
I could tell that they was on some, hey, yo, listen here, man, you gonna get the money when I give you the money.
So he was bad to sell it to Fifth.
Oh man, listen here, I make it sweet for you, man. I even throw in half of their business, huh? I give you a little cherry on top.
So that's supposed to be official, like 50 really supposed to hold his
man.
building.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
And but ever since he said that Jim owed money on the lease, I knew it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he has inside scoop on something.
Man, I knew it was gonna be a matter of time before he buy that. He caught that.
Yep.
Like you know what I'm saying? Let me get that. You know what I mean? That's why he a bad dude to beef with, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, he posted a video, a picture, a little snap caption. You know what I'm saying? Telling them keep his name out their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel him though, because every chance T.I. gets, he mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? He's on the $1 million worth of game, just produced the episode today. And what got me is when he's talking about, man, that they talked about it.
Yeah, I seen that.
But then he says it was a few years ago. So if me and you talked about something a few years ago and we ain't never really follow up after that, you know what I'm saying? Are you supposed to still hold my feet to the fire for that?
I'm saying. That's still, you talking about a few years ago. Like, did that still stand? Like,
I might have been busy. I might have not been busy when we talked.
Right.
But now, you know what I'm saying? That man got a lot going on, man. It's a lot transpiring. You know what I'm saying? So for T.I. to just still feel, so you know, he said that, so it prompt 50 to post a picture, keep my name out your mouth. But that boy King wasn't having it though, man. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know if you seen the video. King told him to dig his mama up, put flowers on the grave.
Wow.
So you know, this about to be real. And then he said, he'll say it to his face. I mean, you know, I know when you have emotions, when emotions going on, you'll say a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You bigger than King Kong when you're mad. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when it comes to Mom Dukes, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Playing that.
But at the same time, ain't no way he running up on 50 telling him that. Ain't no way he, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way he telling him that.
Over Mom, man, you never know.
Well, I admit, hey, you right. Over Mom, you'll jump out the window. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't run into that person for 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? Right. If there be some time after you run, like he say that, you running into him today, I believe that. Yeah. I give you a week, you still have the emotions, I believe that. Mm-hmm. But anything after a week, you ain't trying to do it. You ain't bringing that funk. You know what I'm saying? No. You ain't bringing that energy. So you know what I mean. It's just bad that all this just transpired over a versus. Yeah. Of him not wanting to do a versus. You know what I'm saying? Which you know, or we kind of broke it down why it didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know. Commented on somebody's page and you know what I mean? The nigga said he could tell I was from upstate. I could tell you New York niggas swear 50 a wash T.I. And I'm like, nah, 50 won't wash him. You know what I'm saying? But it just all depends on the criteria, man. What we doing? Because like I said, T.I. is the featured king. Yeah. He's the self-proclaimed king of the South. Because I don't know who else calling him the king of the South though.
So proclaimed. You
know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, man, you don't give yourself nicknames. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, that's just something I believe and I stand on, man. You can't nickname yourself, man. You can't call yourself Knockout Jenkins and you ain't knock nobody out. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a little twist behind your name and you ain't did no action. You know what I mean? But you talking real greasy, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? T.I. talking real greasy. He wants smoke from some New Yorker. You know what I mean? But who in New York? You know what 50 not gonna do? Who in New York can put their catalog against T.I.? You know what I mean? If you had to give him a New Yorker, a North versus South, because me personally, you know what I'm saying? I've been screaming it, man. We should do a rap Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who think they somebody, who think they got, grab your 10 hottest. And then fight your way to the top, man. Then fight your way to the top. Everybody put names in a hat, pluck them, rotate them, however you do them. Put names in the hat, whoever you go against, you know what I mean? You bring your 10, they bring their 10, let the fans vote.
Yeah, that won't be a bad idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Since everybody's the best.
Everybody the best, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Which is crazy, you know. But I feel it though. It's a self thing, man. You know what I mean? You gotta believe you the best. Oh. Cause ain't nobody else gonna, you know, if you ain't pumping yourself, who else gonna pump you? True. You know what I mean? So I feel him, but it's still like I say, he's to me, you know, no disrespect to the South, man. I love T.I., man. He got some great tracks, man. Yeah. He got some great tracks, man. You know what I mean? 24s, you know what I'm saying? That was one of mine. ASAP, you know what I mean? Beat Down Low, all that, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you got some bangers.
Yeah. But then I get to looking too. And like I said, you know, he got a lot of features. Rihanna, Timberland, you know what I'm saying? Robin Thicke, you know what I mean? Like some of his big hitters.
Got some features on him.
Yeah, got some features with him. You know what I mean? So it's just tough, man. And I guess it's just based upon what era of people listening.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
You know what I'm saying?
Who from New York? It's only certain, you know what I'm saying? Who can he even match up with? But,
Because you know me, man. You know me. I was kind of biased. I said. I mean, it probably don't. I know it don't make sense, but I was yelling Kiss. You know what I mean? But I understand. Kiss is hood. T.I. got more commercial
yeah.
than Kiss. But I tell you one thing, boy. You come to Madison Square Garden and do that again. Huh? 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 I guarantee T.I. won't walk out big. He won't why? He won't walk out too victorious, man. You know what I mean? But who cares? I would like to see if T.I. want to pop somebody, he won't go against somebody. He can go against. Whatever left, man. They tried to tag us out, huh?
Still black over there.
Yeah, we on the delay. We on the delay. Did it pop up? Whoop whoop, huh? Pop up. Pop up. Hey, man, you know, that's the laws that be, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you get to talk about certain folks, man, the screen just automatically time out on you or something, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it go. But yeah, man, you know, it's almost getting close to the main event. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anything? Oh, shout out, yeah, man. Are y'all tuning in to the Winter Olympics, man? You know what I mean? I know people don't really watch that no more. Ain't nothing that we liking it, right? I guess.
Say no more than we ever.
Well, yeah, I guess not. I guess
What was
not.
his name? Shaun White?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
knew him.
Yeah, that was yeah. But well, other than that, man. But shout out to the women hockey team, man. They won the gold medal today, man. In overtime against Canada. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, what's the Alyssa Liu? Alyssa Liu. She's a figure skater. She done won her second gold medal at 20 years old. Will we just say she's the face of U.S. skating at 20? 2 medals.
2 golds at 20, man. That's impressive for sure.
So, and man, shout out to her, man. I guess she is the face of figure skating, man. She gotta be, cause like you said, man, 2 goals at 20. Shoot, that means she got. You know, how old can they do it to?
I mean,
is it 28 or 32?
Oh, it's a cutoff? I thought it just when she got too old.
Yeah. Like it's a certain age. You know what I'm saying? They stop taking you after a certain age. You know what I'm saying?
74, so she'll be 24 next go round.
Yeah. Then 28. Then 28.
2 more.
Yeah, at least. So she could probably end up with 5 gold medals. Because I think we gotta double check though. I think it's in your early 30s. Got to be the cutoff. You know what I'm saying? They don't want nobody to. I think it depends on the sport too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she do figure skating, so you figure, the 30s figure skating is pretty still good.
Yeah.
Won't be like LeBron out there. You know what I'm saying? It won't be like LeBron. You know what I mean? It is almost 40, still hooping. How do you feel about Brian? Huh? You know what I'm saying? I know you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Brown guy.
I know you're a browniac. You know what I'm saying? You're a browniac too.
Yeah.
But how do you feel, man, about him and Rich Paul trying to rewrite history? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about them trying to smear Jordan to make Bron look good? You know, Rich Paul been on that campaign, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Rich Paul said Jordan benefited off the crack era.
You know what, man? It's a bias too, because Rich Paul, LeBron's his guy. You
Of
know,
course.
so it's hard to. You can't really take much of what he's saying about Jordan when that's always the comparison. Bron Jordan, who's better than of course, Rich Paul gonna take his guy just as me and you would if somebody.
So a guy that you was a hooper. You know what I'm saying? You know
a little bit.
you know you know what it takes, the dedication, the work that it kind of takes to be a hooper. You know what I'm saying? You went over to, you know what I mean? You went outside of high school. You got some college hoop in you. You know what I mean? So you grew up in the era. You know about Jordan. You watched a little bit of Jordan, right? You know a little bit about Jordan, right?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
My thing
is Bron better than Jordan? I mean,
funny.
you a Browniac.
I was at the barber shop yesterday, man, and the same conversation came up, of course.
Of course.
And I watched Jordan play, and of course, me and LeBron the same age, so I seen Brown playing since high school up until now. So I caught when I was really into basketball. What's that? 94, 10.
Okay.
On up.
Okay.
So I seen Jordan at his peak,
And you see Brown at his peak.
yeah, it's like I say, man, just the all-around basketball player. I've never seen nobody do the things LeBron could do on the basketball court, considering the pressure, the expectation, and his size, man. It's unreal. Now Jordan, I will say, for
Magic
me,
Johnson.
yeah, but it's just.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you was talking about size, so I was just trying,
yeah.
I was just trying to tell you, Magic Johnson was a big point guard.
Yeah, he was, but it's just still like what Bron did overall, just everything. You know what I'm saying? Well, at this point right now, I feel like he got no flaws. But back to the Jordan thing, I just feel like Jordan was the first to do everything as far as the culture, the shorts, the sneakers. So we're always gonna deem him, it's always gonna be Jordan as far as, you know what I'm saying? Like Isaiah Thomas said something the other day, it's like, y'all watching somebody play at 40 something years old that holds every record, and we're still saying Jordan is better than this man. So it's eras, and no knock on Jordan. I rock with Jordan. You're asking me about Jordan and LeBron. I'm just saying, with my two eyes, what somebody can do on a basketball court,
I feel you.
and I will say that Jordan, the way he made it look, I don't never think a player will be able to do that. The finesse and the killer, man. So they like to say.
So let me ask you this question, right? So if Jordan came straight out of high school, you know what I mean?
Dang.
If Jordan came straight out of high school, well, only a few people did that with Jordan during Jordan era. You know what I'm saying? If Jordan came straight out of high school, what do you think he would have did? Jordan took a break too. Now he won 3 chips, took a break, came back and won 3 more.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty crazy in itself. You know what I'm saying? The thing that I ain't gonna say bothers me, but the thing that I don't like when it comes to the Jordan thing is they act as if he only played these 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't talk about when he wasn't getting there, getting knocked out, or whatever the case may be. It's just like all we remember. But it was so great the way he did it because you said he took that break.
I mean, and I feel you on that. Bron had a hell of a run. You know what I'm saying? It only counts when you make it to the chip.
Yeah, you can say that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Bron went what, 10?
Yeah.
Like that's
And how many chips he got?
4.
That's
percentage ain't good.
That's Kobe Bryant-ish, ain't it? That's
Kobe got 5, right?
That's Mamba-ish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
Again for me, man, it's the expectation. You know what I'm saying? Was nobody in front of Jordan to say, yo, you got to be that guy. or you got to be better than
There's
that
always
guy.
been somebody in front of him. You know what I'm
Who,
saying?
like-
Before Jordan got there, it was the Magic and Bird League.
But as far as somebody that just dominated and like Jordan didn't come in wearing nobody jersey saying, hey, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like Jordan was the standard now
Correct.
for LeBron. He wears the 23 color. He's been on record saying that. So it's like, then they say he crowned himself the chosen one. He just been doing it for so long, bro, at the highest level. You know what I'm saying?
You don't goat yourself though,
But that, yeah, you don't. But
and he goated himself. He came out in the
Well,
barbershop.
but that's the thing. That's the thing. So, and that's another thing we'll talk about at the barbershop. I'm like, so getting a tattoo, like you can't get a tattoo because I got chosen one on my back. That means I'm deeming myself the best. Like,
No, he came out and said that he was the GOAT. He said he was the greatest of all time.
I heard him say that after one of them playoff series.
You know what I'm saying?
He should be.
Yeah.
You know?
But you know, I get it to him, man. He got a lot of stats, man. He got a lot of stats. he accomplished a lot of things. But he never got a defensive player of the year.
Oh, that came up too. And guess what? They gave it to somebody that made the third team all defensive team. How is that even possible? Marc Gasol won the defensive player of the year, didn't make the first team all defense.
Because they snubbed him on that one.
Was that even possible?
But Marcus Gasol was the anchor. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's just like how the NFL did. How they gave Josh Allen MVP. You know what I'm saying? But made Lamar or the all American. Like, you know what I'm saying? They gave him the All Pro.
That's what.
So usually when you get the MVP, you be the number
First
one.
team All-Pro,
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's how it should go. So I'm not understanding that one. But yeah, he didn't get the defensive player of the year. You know?
I guess it's really about politics. You know what I'm saying? It if you politicking. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be politicking sometimes, you know, people get tired of people.
And that's what I was just about to say. I guess they felt like, nah, we can't give you everything. Now we done gave you the, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
MVP.
I mean, but how many MVPs he got? He ain't even
4.
got two, you know what I'm saying? 4 out of, how many years he been playing? 22?
Yeah, I think this season, or 23 actually.
20.
Right? This is the 23rd.
So,
But how many of them, it goes back that we can't give you everything. How many years we know he was the MVP and they just had to give it to somebody else?
well, I feel you on that. That's just like Steve Nash winning a couple MVPs when he, you know what I'm saying? He did good, but you know what I mean?
And I'm not even mad at that because it's like, okay, that's just bad for business in the sport in itself. That's going to make everybody, you know, in an uproar.
Definitely that. Definitely that.
We're going to give you, if you know this person was the best player for 10 years, it's like, okay, 10 MVPs is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But dang though, man, if you
Yeah.
him and D, you
Like
supposed to.
But like you said, politics, bro.
I
That's
feel
where
you.
that come in.
I feel you. It's gonna always be crazy when it comes to politics. Then, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, man. Shout out to you know, Brown and Jordan. I don't think it's really. I hate the whole thing. It's just because they're how great they are, but it's really not. They're complete different players. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really like. You know, again, it's errors, bro.
Definitely. So before I you know get off Bron back, pause. You know what I'm saying? Do you really think that Bron could have played in the '90s?
Yeah,
You really think Bron
absolutely.
could have played? So wait, hold on. So you really think Bron could have played against the Detroit Pistons with Bill Laimbeer and Rick Mahorn?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You really think that he could have played against Portland? You know what I'm saying? When they had some of them bruises they had?
Like error, man.
Hey, any error?
Man is.
But the man don't have, you just admitted the man don't have no killer instinct.
Nah, I ain't say he ain't had no killer.
Well, what you said? He can't kill? You said something.
I said Jordan was the killer.
Okay,
said that's
so
different.
So
I just think it's the way you go about it. You know what I'm saying? LeBron do all this, got all these stats and accomplished so much.
Okay.
Without even being a killer, it's just
that's crazy, man. So that makes him a stat pattern. Oh man, let me get
that. Because he's still a winner, man. That's the thing.
I got you.
You know, this conversation, not with just us. It's always gonna be a.
Man, this is always an easy topic, man. Easy conversation, easy
I'm definitely not mad at anybody that's saying Jordan is the best, Brown the best at all.
Nah, man. Everybody ain't entitled to their opinion, man. You know, some people may say, you know what I mean. They like a bum, you know what I mean? Some people might say Luka is the best. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on who you watching, what time you watching it. Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
So I totally get it. I totally get it, man. It's gonna be very interesting, man. So it's always the conspiracy theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they ask Bron when he gonna retire, how long he gonna be around, you know what I'm saying? Bron said he just wanna live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now a lot of people were spending that and said, I forgot one guy he's been heavily promoting. He says that, when LeBron retires, he gotta sacrifice something. I mean, do you believe in the sacrificial thing? You know what I'm saying? If they give you greatness, you gotta give them something in turn.
I don't get into that type of stuff. I'm not superstitious, anything like that. That's just me personally.
I got you.
It seems like some crazy stuff do happen when you on the top, though.
Hey, man.
I can't even get my mind even think like that, to be honest.
I understand. I mean, only reason why like I said, I just seen a couple videos, and they was talking about how Bron was like, he just want to live.
Oh, you know emphasizing that part.
You know what I'm saying? That they emphasizing that
he won't. Yeah.
That's why he don't want to retire.
Yeah,
because they know he knows.
Oh man.
Once he step away, something got to give.
Oh wow. See, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah. That's why I said this. They said that either it's gonna be the wife, the daughter, one of the sons, him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Ron just said he just want to live.
Yeah.
And they said that he said that. No. They say that's why he don't want to retire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I hope that ain't the case.
Hey man, do you believe that people sell their soul for the riches?
That's what I'm saying. I can't. I think I get what it means, but I don't think it's a literal. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really going to somebody and selling their soul. I think it's the way they act, the things that they do, the way they go about stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Forgetting, where they come from and acting different.
Okay.
That's my definition of selling your soul. You ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? What do you got on? You start changing and acting. You know what I mean?
Well, a famous Jay-Z line is, man. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe he didn't say it, but who works hard to stay the same?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand the gist. You know what I mean? But who does? You know what I'm saying? Who does that? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's gonna be very interesting that a lot of people are saying that. Like a lot of conspiracy theories are saying that when LeBron time is up, something gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? I just, we never wish ill will on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing like that. So, we just pray that, what I mean, that it just all hearsay. You know what I'm saying? Hearsay, man. We never want to wish. I hope that ain't the way life goes. Because if that's how life goes to get to the top, then man, I see y'all in the basement. Y'all so busy in the basement. Because I ain't trading nothing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, man, hey, man, we happy to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We happy to see you, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it anything you want to say? You know what I'm saying? Before we slide up out of here and see what Clarissa gonna do.
Like I said, man, it's just good to be back, man. You know, just taking care of a couple things, man. And, you know, definitely appreciate my boys for keeping that thing moving.
All right, man. Come on, man. You know I'm always holding down for us, man.
I've been tuned in, man. We got some big plans and things, we're trying to get to. So
E40, sprinkle them, mate.
just stay tuned, man. That's all I really gotta say, man. We got a lot coming in the near future.
Man, talk about it, man. He ain't lying. He ain't lying, man. That's why it was essential to pop up tonight and, you know what I'm saying, let my man kind of, you know, get back in the seat, you know what I'm saying? Get you know, feel the seat, you know what I'm saying? You know, we go, you know, he's gonna be more around. We call it the weekend conversation, huh? You know what I'm saying? We conversate. We don't even really podcast. You know what I'm saying? We changing the narratives. It's all about a conversation, man.
Conversation,
you know what I'm saying? So make sure when y'all do tap in, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, show some love, man. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. You know what I mean? And it's all love, man. It's all love, man. You know, I'm the shout out king.
Shout out king.
So,
I give you a shout out, kid.
So, you know, I want to say shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Simple shout out, man. Just shout out to everybody that's been tuned in, man, that's been rocking with us, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Whether y'all know it or not, man, you know what I'm saying? It's cost nothing to support, you know what I'm saying? All it costs is a click of a button, man. You know what I mean? And we appreciate everybody that's been clicking the button. Everybody that's been tuning in, man. Showing love and telling people about us. Each one teach one. Yeah, we got some big shit coming up, man. We got, you know what I mean? It's just the tip of the iceberg, man. We just out here chilling in Antarctic, man. You know what I'm saying? They say it's global warming, man. Warming. My fault. They say it's global warming, and we here to heat it up. You know what I'm saying? We definitely here to heat it up, so we appreciate everybody for tuning in. You know what I mean? And shout out to all our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sunshine Custom Treats, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Upstate Saucing. You know what I mean? Grow and Glow. You know, just a few. You know, shout out to Rock Reynolds. Those are people, my kinfolk though. You know, shout out to, you know what I mean, everybody that's been rocking with us like we rocking with y'all, man. You know what I mean? So you know how we do around this time. We ain't gonna hold y'all too long because shoot, man, it's almost because like you said, man. Again, if she walk out, if she got in contact with Ribby and Ribby pull up to be petty.
We gotta wait and see. Definitely gonna talk about it next if you do.
Yeah. So you know, man, you know, we gonna hit you, you know how we do, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. And you know, one thing that we always, our mantra around here, man, you know, one hand, two fingers. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, man, you got something to say, man. Like I said, man, damn, man. Hey, you know, I ain't really think we was gonna do an hour, man. I thought we was just gonna slide in and slide out, but
yeah, that was it. Good hour, man. Nah, you know, again, bro, stay tuned. We coming, Paul, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stay playing.
Yeah,
stay
man.
tuned.
Yeah, man.
Pup.
Hey, Pup, man. One hand, two fingers, man. We catch y'all on the upside or the downside. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.